Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the power yet they don't seem to do much? It's a puzzle that has baffled many. The secret often lies in the art of delegation. These individuals understand that power doesn't come from doing everything themselves but rather from directing others in the execution of tasks. This concept of power and manipulation isn't new. It's as old as civilization itself. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt didn't build the pyramids themselves. They delegated the work to others, yet the credit is theirs eternally. A modern embodiment of this principle can be found in the pages of Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, specifically Rule 7, which states, "Get others to do the work for you but always take the credit." On the surface it may sound manipulative, even unfair. But before jumping to conclusions, let's delve deeper. Rule 7, as stated, may seem a bit harsh. However, in reality, it is a practice exercised by many successful leaders. Now let's break this down. At first glance, this rule might give off a vibe of manipulation or exploitation, but that's not the essence of it. Think of it this way. It's about being a maestro, conducting an orchestra of talented individuals, each playing their part in creating a symphony of success. You are the conductor, orchestrating the big picture, while others are the instrumentalists, each contributing their unique skills to the overall performance. But why should you get others to do the work for you? There are only 24 hours in a day, and one cannot possibly do everything alone. This is where the art of delegation comes into play. By delegating tasks to others, you are not only making efficient use of time and resources, but also empowering others by giving them the opportunity to learn, grow, and shine. Now let's talk about the second part of Rule 7. Always take the credit. It doesn't mean you should steal credit from others. Far from it. It's about being accountable for the end result. As a leader, you are responsible for the final outcome, whether it's a triumph or a setback. When things go well, it's easy to share the glory, and it's important to do so. But when things go south, a true leader steps up and takes responsibility. This is what taking credit truly means in the context of Rule 7. So is Rule 7 about exploitation? Absolutely not. It's about understanding the value of time, the power of delegation, and the responsibility of leadership. It's about orchestrating success by leveraging the skills and strengths of others, and being accountable for the final outcome. So, we have seen how Rule 7 is about smart work and leadership, rather than mere manipulation. It's not about using others for personal gain, but about creating a win-win situation where everyone benefits. Getting others to work for you isn't as simple as it sounds. It's an art that requires skill and tact. Let's dive into the heart of this art form, the art of delegation. Delegation, when done right, can multiply your efficiency and productivity manifold. But it's not about just dumping tasks onto others. It's about entrusting responsibilities and empowering them to perform to the best of their abilities. The first step in effective delegation is choosing the right person for the task. It's a balance between the individual's capabilities and the demands of the task. Be sure to consider their skills, interests, and the potential for growth. Next, it's about clear communication. Make sure the task at hand is clearly defined. The what, the why, and the how should all be crystal clear. Remember, ambiguity is the enemy of efficiency. Then comes the aspect of trust. Delegation is not micromanagement. Once you've assigned the task, give them the space to execute it their way. This not only fosters creativity but also builds a sense of ownership and commitment. But just as with any art, there are pitfalls to avoid. The most common one is over-delegation, where you delegate so much that you lose touch with the project. This can lead to a lack of accountability, and even a loss of control. On the flip side, under-delegation can lead to an overworked you and an underutilized team. It's a delicate balance that needs to be struck. Also remember, delegation isn't about absolving yourself of responsibility. If something goes wrong, as the leader, you are still accountable. Delegation is about leveraging the strengths of others, not shirking your own duties. In the end, effective delegation is about creating a win-win situation. It allows you to focus on higher-level tasks, while your team members grow and learn from the tasks they're given. Mastering the art of delegation is a crucial step in leveraging Rule 7 to your advantage. Now, taking credit isn't about stealing someone else's work. It's about recognizing and leveraging collective efforts. To take credit wisely, you must first understand that it isn't a zero-sum game. There's plenty of recognition to go around. By acknowledging the efforts of others, you not only bolster their morale but also reinforce your leadership. It's about showcasing the fruits of collective efforts, not just individual brilliance. However, taking credit isn't a free-for-all. It requires tact and a keen understanding of the dynamics at play. Remember, you're the conductor of the orchestra, not the soloist. Your role is to harmonize, to bring together disparate elements into a symphony of success. In the end, it is essential to strike a balance. You must avoid appearing arrogant or selfish, while still ensuring your contributions aren't overlooked. This delicate dance can be challenging, but it's a crucial part of navigating the corridors of power. Taking credit wisely is all about balance and tact. Let's recap what we've learned about Rule 7. We've delved into the power of delegation, acknowledging its undeniable importance in the realm of leadership. It's about understanding that you can't do everything yourself, and that leveraging the skills and abilities of others can lead to greater achievements. We explored the art of delegation, recognizing that it's not just about assigning tasks blindly, but about assigning the right tasks to the right people, fostering an environment of trust and mutual respect. We've also discussed the delicate balance of taking credit. It's not about stealing the limelight, it's about acknowledging the collective effort while still maintaining your position of leadership. Finally, we've understood how to use Rule 7 effectively. It's a tool for effective leadership, not a means of manipulation. It's about working smarter, not harder, and recognizing the efforts of others. Remember, power isn't about manipulation. It's about effective leadership, smart work, and recognizing the efforts of others.